soldier incoming.
This AMP is really good. Hello viewers, and today I've got another awesome loadout that you can use in Warzone, and today I am exploring the viable pistols in Warzone, and I'm starting off with the AMP63 for this video. The AMP63 was the last pistol to be added to the Cold War series of weapons post-launch. It is actually a machine pistol, it's fully auto, and as far as Cold War weapons go, it's actually quite customizable. Naturally, it can be dual wielded, but we're not doing that for this particular combination of attachments. Instead, I wanted to see how much of a almost primary weapon this secondary weapon can be. I'm going to be relying on it quite a lot for medium and short range, not just the usual close quarters or switching to it when I've run out of ammo. I'm actually pairing this with a big heavy thermal M60, so I'm almost forcing myself really to have a go with this AMP. But before I break down the attachments for you and show you the gameplay, it would be amazing if you could consider subscribing to the channel. Because I try and upload videos like this every single day, it would mean the world to me if you could consider subscribing, and you can, if you want, leave a like on this video because it really helps me out with the YouTube algorithm. But if you just want to jump straight into Warzone and you already think that this AMP is worth trying out, then feel free to pause the video now. And so, starting off in the muzzle attachment slot, we are using the agency suppressor because this will overall increase the long range effectiveness of the weapon, as this is just not only a short range weapon now, we're also going to be using it in the medium range. We want that extra little bit of bullet velocity, obviously sound suppression so we can be that little bit more stealthy, as well as effective damage range. Also, the muzzle attachment slot is pretty much the only place you can actually reduce the recoil of this pistol, because there are no barrels like in the ARs or the LMGs which will reduce the recoil. So this agency suppressor will reduce the vertical and horizontal recoil by 5% each. In order to build upon that medium range effectiveness, we do want to extend the damage range of the weapon as much as we can really, but we don't want to forget that this is at its core a pistol and it's going to excel in those close quarters engagements, and this Ember sighting point is the perfect combination of shorter and medium range effectiveness. This attachment will improve the damage range by 10%, and it will actually tighten up the hipfire accuracy by 13% as well. Past around about 20 meters as standard, there is a significant damage fall off. It's actually 2 damage fall offs for this weapon, as standard at 12 meters and at 20 meters. And obviously past those distances we may still want to try out and use the AMP, but we have to keep in mind that it is going to be slightly less damage potential per bullet, but that is why we need plenty of bullets in that magazine before we've got to reload. And so I'm using the Salvo 30 round fast mag. This is a mega quick reload, and 30 rounds obviously in a machine pistol is awesome. Obviously it doesn't fire as fast as something like the Psychov, so you can really make the most of this 30 rounds. And in order to really make the most of this weapon, we want a nice and clear sight. The iron sights aren't actually that bad, but I thought with a spare attachment slot that we pretty much do have, I'm going to be using the Microflex LED, which is essentially just a clearer sight picture. It's a one-time zoom, meaning that it's not zooming in and it's not zooming out any more than the iron sights otherwise would, and it only adds 4 milliseconds to the aim down sight time. But if you are worried about the additional weight that we are adding to this weapon with things like the bigger mag and the suppressor, then you don't need to worry, because the serpent grip in the rear grip attachment slot will improve the aim down sight time by around about 13 milliseconds, pretty much clawing back at 1 or 2 of the attachments. But let me know down in the comments if you do give this weapon a go. As I always say with all these weapons that I try out, they are really good fun. You'll actually be quite surprised by how effective this AMP can be as a pistol. You will be taking on people with ARs and SMGs in some instances, and you will come out the victor. But anyway, let me know if you give it a go nonetheless, and leave a like if you enjoy the video and subscribe if you'd like to see more. Thank you very much for watching, and enjoy the gameplay. Gas is coming now.
I'm driving.
Take a shotgun.
Oh, it's actually a door now. You used to be able to see down there.
surely you can get down there. There's something that's going on where they've set it up and accidentally put a mark at a place there for a on the contract. By accident. Not activated it. Right, you're right.
Clean shot.
He nearly killed me. My pistol reloaded itself and it really confused me.
Fuck it. I'm driving.
You can really like see quite a lot off that red. Charlie, guys just landed in bottom left of the tower. Oh, me too.
Threat.
Your teammate has entered the gulag. Surviving earns redeployment.
The recon
My
contract.
mine just went off. Bottom middle hallway. He's on the stairs now. On up. I broke his armor.
There's two of them.
Okay.
Yeah, him. He's got a tactical
Setting AT mine. Stun grenade out.
I've just stunned him and he didn't have tactical.
Stun grenade
Another
out.
stun.
Enemy UAV
yeah.
overhead.
Going up another level, then I'm gonna drop down the bottom window.
Okay, he's just stunned me, so I might die. I think I'm dead. On the stairs now.
Dropped in.
Nice, I'm coming back.
Nice trade. Just flipped up
Got
on
there
this
in the
bit
end.
as he killed me.
He's only going to be expecting.
I'm getting shot in two directions.
You're almost there. Get it done.
They're the same team. One on shop, one in
Enemy UAV overhead.
blue building. Truck's coming. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I broke the guy's armor that killed you. And he hid.
Enemy precision airstrike. Take it. Enemy UAV overhead. You've got gas inbound. Safe zone relocated.
Unlucky, George, unlucky.
The enemy took that one,
I
but
read
we'll
his
be
move.
back to finish the job.
Got me.
He's on the shop. On the thing, load out with me.
Gas is moving in.
One
Use
down.
safe zone.
The guy above you.
Two down. That was mental. Nice, George.
Oh, mate.
An enemy
On
team
me,
is
Charlie.
hunting you. Stay alert.
come in.
Chasing me down the stairs.
No, he's gone up the stairs.
Stun grenade out.
He was proper cryptic out then. In a big white coat, the Sims character.
Yeah, I'm on me.
Bounty target has been marked.
Whoa,
Kill
where's he
him.
He's on these stairs, I think. On these stairs, I'm sure.
Gas is closing in.
Sorry, Charlie. He's on the roof.
Bounty target is down. Well done.
Well, to be honest.
Well, that arrow for me
Right
just
here,
said
on
he
me,
was on the
on me,
roof.
To his mate, I know it.
On your level?
Yep, running across now.
Yeah, I've
See
just
him?
seen them. They're back now on me.
Where did he go?
Stun grenade out.
I'm just stunning. I don't know.
Heartbeat, nothing. I knew it is in this toilet.
Contact.
Okay, this is all mined. So.
Friendly UAV overhead.
Oh, okay, they're all above me. Look. Might be coming down.
Yeah, I'm down in the wall. Coming down to you now.
Enemy appears KIA.
Another guy coming from me.
Yeah.
Stun grenade out.
Stunning him.
On water tower.
Okay, it didn't stun him.
Setting AT mine.
Okay, I'll try and see if I can get an angle.
Enemy
Which floor
UAV
is it?
overhead.
Fuck. But the first bit, the first one.
Yeah, I'm not gonna. He'll peek sniper me, I'm pretty sure.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
Down him.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Nice. Got him. Someone dropped him.
Bounty target has been
Thing.
marked.
Up on
Kill 'em.
Muzzy.
Setting AT mine.
I've just mined the bottom of the stairs.
Blades, jumping spit.
I've got one.
No, that's fine.
Anyone use body armor?
Closing in.
No, he's on me. Came up the stairs at the end of the hallway.
Oh well, that's not.
Enemy sighted.
Did you get him?
Nearly. Got no armor now.
Because I'm landing on him.
Don't land on me. Because the gas is coming.
It's all up to you now. Go for the
Nice.
win.
They're everywhere.
Sounds like it's
Nice.
shoving it squeaky out.
Taking fire.
Stun throw.
Get down.
Undetected shot.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
Contact. Contact.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Aid station location is marked.
Setting AT mine.
Mover.
One shot, one shot.
I'm fighting this guy.
Our team's in the safe zone.
Enemy UAV overhead.
I got on base, so it should.
Gas is closing in. Relocating the safe zone.
Where's my target? It's not moving.
Who needs body armor?